What is going on, guys? John here for another food review. And today we are checking out something absolutely incredible. Very, very excited about this item. We are checking out the Whopperito from Burger King. Here we have it right here. They even have the branding, the nice packaging, Whopperito right there. A little over $4.50 for the Whopperito. So not a bad price. It feels definitely very, very hefty. So let's not waste any more time. Let's unwrap this and check it out, guys. Let me get you in here for a close-up. All right, so here we have the Whopperito. Like I said, pretty decent size. Definitely a little heft to it. So let's try to unwrap this without totally destroying it. All right. All right, so far so good. There we go. That's about as far as I'm comfortable going, so it's not totally destroyed. Definitely interesting because the beef is kind of ripped up into little chunks. I thought it would be larger than that, I guess, but definitely interesting. I see some minced onion, see some lettuce, some pickle, some sort of cheese sauce. So, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, and it definitely has a delicious smell coming from it. So let me put it back together, and let's try it out, guys. Alrighty, let's eat! It is time to check out the Burger King Whopperito. What could go wrong? All right, the meat isn't too bad. I mean, kind of chunked up like this with the flame broiledness of it. It's actually pretty good. There's definitely a bunch of meat on this thing. I would say the majority of everything on here is just meat. Would have liked a little bit more lettuce, I guess, but absolutely loaded with meat. Strangely enough, it doesn't really taste like a Whopper. I mean, it's all the ingredients of a Whopper, but for some reason, this amount of meat and then this kind of spicy, cheesy sauce that they have in here, it really does just taste like a big beefy burrito. And then you get like this occasional onion and pickle crunch, which is different, you know, definitely not a staple ingredient on taco night, but it works, you know, it really does. All right, guys, so overall, the Burger King Whopperito is actually surprisingly, amazingly good. It's absolutely loaded up with beef. If the Whopper has one patty and it's about $4, I would say this easily has 2 to 3 patties worth of beef. When you just take it out of the bag, it's just like so heavy in your hand. The taste is pretty good. Like I said, it tastes like a very beefy, meaty burrito. And then you kind of get that, not gonna say strange, but I mean, I don't normally put pickles on my burritos, so it was definitely interesting to say the least. A little bit of sour, a little bit of crunch, pretty good. The cheese sauce is kind of like a semi-spicy nacho cheese sauce, which definitely brings everything together. Not something that you would typically find on the Whopper. So for the price point of $4, that's what a Whopper would normally cost anyway. So you're basically just getting more food, more meat for the same price, and it's all kind of wrapped up. It's kind of convenient, definitely more so than a burger that's going to fall apart. This is kind of, you know, nice to have on the go as a burrito form. So overall, guys, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. One thing I would have liked is a little bit more shredded lettuce to add a little bit of crunch, but it was pretty good on its own without it. So 9 out of 10 for the Burger King Whopperito, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.